Oh. Yelelilelelelile mama.
Umemalizana na mambo ya nyumba.
Mambo ya nyumba gani? Wana nyumba mimi. Mshene.
Mshene tu.
Unao kofia wala kile mabaya.
Kwani kofia yangu imechafuka?
Imechafuka.
Kwani nilikalia off imechafuka?
You know, unajua nasemanga aje? Women say kofia ni kama makeup for men.
For real?
Yeah.
Why would they say that?
Why would they say that? Because there are some guys who actually look nice with capes on.
Yeah.
Akitoa kofia, my brother,
anakaa totally different.
Kiara hata Mwekibaki hezi mshinda. Kiara Mwekibaki got nothing on him.
Ni kama vile madem pia mazee. Siko ubaya lakini. There's some who look very good on makeup.
Yeah.
Pia kuna mwenye tu anakaa fiti naturally.
Yeah. And there are those who can do both.
Yeah.
So swali ni je? Kofia ni makeup kwako?
Hakuna, si makeup kwangu mzee. Mimi I can do without it. I can do without it. Hata wesi kuna times kama leo mangalia the weather. It's shining and nashuku it will rain heavily in the evening.
Unajua I don't know whether it's fake news or not. But walisemanga itabia wa Kenya kupredict weather, it will be a punishable offense. Did you see that?
I didn't see that.
My bro.
I didn't see that.
Well,
Why would you punish somebody?
Kago uliona kinaongelea? Walikuwa wanasema ati itabia wa Kenya kupredict ati
kutanyesha.
Hii jua ni ya mvua sijui ni nini.
But mzee ujua. Unajua kama leo Karis umeangalia jua unaonaje? It might rain.
Unajua mimi sitaki kusema juu.
Might is the word.
All right man. We get into it.
Yeah.
Are we good Kago? But then for those who are listening, those who are watching, Kago na anakuanga mtu wetu wa kamera. Yana anafanya Morgan anaenda kufanana na mimi kidogo.
Yeye
ndio fundi.
Ati anafanya nini?
Anafanya Morgan anaenda kufanana na mimi.
Karis, unajua
tukifanana kwa barabara.
Karis, wacha nikwambie kitu moja.
Tell me.
Well, you're my brother.
I know.
But you're racist. That's one thing. I'll tell you bro, nasitasikia vibaya.
I'm not racist. All I'm trying to say.
Sasa hizi unaweza differentiate mbele ya watu because of skin color.
But ni kitu watu wanaona na macho. Hii si rangi yake.
Bro, I'm usually chocolate
You're
dark.
way darker than what this on the camera. That's all I'm trying to say.
Sasa unacheki pressure kama hizi.
That's all I'm trying to say.
Unacheki pressure kama hizi, utapata a man like me, you'll meet somebody like me somewhere. And then umwambie, "Hey bro, you're way too dark." Unajua jamaa kitu atafikiria atasema mimi pia natakuwa kaka Karis hata natafuta hizi bleaching products, because nowadays I see guys bleaching.
That's what it's crazy, but I've actually seen guy. I know actually mmoja kwanza ni Mkisii. Amebleach.
Wakisisi tayari wanakuwa weupe.
Man. Hakuna bwana. It's like you see a Luo light skin babe. They're rare.
Yeah, very rare.
They are very rare.
I only had one good friend of mine. Alikuwa anaitwa Kevin Ogore.
Tulikuwa na yeye.
That guy ule jamani light skin. Sijaona mwanaume mjaluo light skin your design. I'm not being racist, but Ogore, shout out to where you are right now.
Shout out to you.
Yeah.
But anyway, shout out to Kago, always making sure we're looking good, looking sharp. All right, man, from wherever and whenever you happen to listen to this, welcome to Catch Up Podcast with me, Tito Karis.
And me, Emmanuel Moga.
I feel like we're off on a good start, man.
Yeah.
The energy is right, the vibe is right. I'm feeling good.
It's like you ate well today, huh?
Imagine funny nafsi chakula.
Every time
tukija loving ndo nyana kujanga nikiwa njaa.
But leo nimeona umechangamka hata tukiwa kwa gari, because most of the time you're always sleepy.
You know what, let me tell you something, a personal story. I feel like so sile tuko, we record on Wednesdays. So this is on Wednesday from I think Friday last week. I've been having, it's been a struggle for me. I've had better days, and Friday to Monday was not one of those days.
You felt pressured. What happened?
There was so much going on. There was so much. I felt overwhelmed with life and everything. I felt like everything was just coming at me. You get? So I was feeling pressured. I was feeling overwhelmed. Like, I wasn't the happiest. Like, I'm a very neat guy.
Are you in a moment in your life where you feel stressed?
Yes, that's the word I was looking for. Yes, I was feeling stressed, feeling pressure. You know, I'm a very neat guy, clean guy.
I know. You unasemaga kila siku, bro. Kwani lazima turudie kila siku?
You don't actually say that intentionally to get a reaction out of you. But to digress, all to say, for the past 3 days, my house hasn't been looking clean.
Okay.
na said nile uchafu but nile designer nimetoka job hii shirt nikitoa nairusha kwa kiti
hauna motivation yote
nikitoa socks nimeirusha pale but ordinarily if nikitoa nguo chafu there's place the nguo zangu chafu this is my shoes need to be you get what I mean but sasa easy the past 3 days bra boxer huku socks huku you get
na unapata mende pia inapita mahali
hakuna mende kwangu acha uongo
ni season ya mende kuna mende kwako
no sipikangi that's the other thing
upikagi
so watakufa
so the cockroaches are dying in the
they
house
will die hungry
okay
but all I'm trying to say I didn't realize that I was stressed or overwhelmed until kuna nitoka job nafika kwa nyumba very late nikakaa chini kaangalia venye hayo inakaa nikajambia guy this is actually a representation of what's going through in my mind like that's how cluttered my brain is there's no order in my brain so all I'm trying to say because what happens many a times when I go through that phase na hitting rock bottom like I actually feel like you know what
you don't have any motivation
yes but once I come out from that na feeling it's like it's a rebirth
umetoa
it's a resurgence
umetoa hiyo pressure yote
yeah so I'm on that energy of you know what life is good man
fuck it
life is and nothing has changed really but life is good man
life is good bro
I'm grateful I'm happy
and I'll also tell you one thing this November has been one crazy month for me too unajua umesema I think ni November ndio time season yenye most things do happen I don't know why but it's
you know what I feel
thing,
before you continue the story what I feel is subconsciously the way we're wired as human beings it's the end of the year mwaka iko na 12 months umeishi 11 months in that one year umefanya nini
exactly
what have you accomplished and for most of us December unaendaga home so kuna hiyo pressure unaenda home maswali yaziishi umefanya nini
alafu pia unataka kutengeneza do fulani unajua kuna period sasa tuko November December
is here expenses are very high
you have like 20 days
you get
after do fiti because you can't go home empty handed do you know why most guys avoid kwenda home December wako like hata nikienda hiyo home what am I taking home tuenda kuangalia na wazazi wangu like I want to be home and they're also comfortable nisisikiati
usikue burden kwa
usikue burden mafuta imeisha mnaangaliana wote una pesa fulani
inahitajika you as a man hata kama una mob unataka tu utoe hata hiyo 100 mwambie madhe nani mnunue mafuta
like so, you always feel nice when you have money when you go home so there's a lot of pressure when the year comes to an end unaanza kuangalia what have I done this year nimefanya nini nimeachieve nini na ni nini nilikuwa nataka kufanya nyesi you feel like maisha yanakukimbiza mbio and you're like mazee nilikuwa na target fulani sijafikia hiyo target now there's
nilikuwa nasikia nikana ruka kichwa ya ukuelia kabisa like literally I felt like I was going crazy man but you know I'm grateful I'm out of that phase of mine I'm happy so all to say I'm happy nothing has changed really because I'm one of those people who nakubalingi vitu haraka
nakubali shida zako
mimi
you embrace them
kwa kubali sasa tutadu
unatendwa lakini unaendelea
tutafanyaje man
at the end of the
day I know no matter how much I think about a particular issue unaona kama hii simu tukikokela manu if you think about it hii simu uende upatie kago kuifikiria haitaenda mahali usipamuko uipeleke
that's true
all to say you can think all you want
but at the end of the day you'll have to do something about it but nilikuwa face pia yenye mimi pia bro at times when I feel pressured nujipata tu naenda kukunywa sijui why muenda tu kukunywa mwanzo nikishakuwa hai na saa hii nikani kuna hizo shida but yet again hiyo pombe kishaisha I wake up in the morning and I'm like the same feeling so like I'm trying to like get out of that zone and
you've been drinking a lot you're admitting mbele ya camera
bro I'm admitting
umekuwa ukikunywa zaidi ya venye unafaa kukunywa
maze like the entire year wacha niseme tuko November sio maze in November nimeingiza tei kwa hii mwili
umekunywa mwaka mzima na mwezi mmoja
nimekunywa mwaka mzima mzee I've been drinking I'm like kila weekend lazima nitafute kitu ama between the week when I feel like niko na pressure mob I must go kwa joint nikunywe tu ni feel fit nikisha piga hivi kiasi na feel fit unaona but I woke up in the morning today and I realized drinking yes inanisaidia but inanirudisha kwa the same feeling and I don't want to get addicted
I hope you don't get addicted
no I won't get addicted
you know why
that's why I'm talking it out because I feel like when I talk out things when I sit down with maybe a friend of mine or with boys I feel like jamaa labda kuna situation amepitia situation mimi pia nimepitia and kuna venye kikuongelesha una feel ni kama sasa that thing inakutoka unaona and you feel confident now.
You need to actually share as men, as brothers. We need to and speaking of brothers, I want to give a special shout out to a good friend of mine.
Who's that?
Called Frederick Ochari. Unamjua anaitwa
Chess
is a brother of mine. We've lived together. We've hustled together. You know, we've had so many escapades. Tumefungiwa nyumba pamoja. We've had a very crazy ride.
Like mmekuwa na most of the experiences.
Many of experiences. So it's one person who I can call a brother. Like friends who turned into family.
Those are brothers.
Chess is one of them. All to say, happy belated to you, my brother. And nilikuwa na ile asubuhi. His birthday was yesterday.
Na ulisahau.
Leo ni 29th November on a Wednesday. His birthday was on 28th November. I forgot his birthday.
Mawazo ni mingi.
Not really. We actually had that conversation leo asubuhi before nikuja hapa. And hata he actually usually forgets my birthday. He actually forgets.
And did he get mad? Or...
No, that's the thing. I actually told him happy belated, bro. And for the first time, I think I'm going to get him a gift. Yeah, birthday.
Hey, okay.
Bromance. You get.
Hey, Buddha,
for the
Karis.
First time. Listen. Walk with me. Yes. No, it's called growth. And we had a conversation. I was like, I asked him genuinely, bro, why don't you think we don't care about each other's birthdays? And he told me he said something very profound. He told me, Kanuza, Karis, umefanya birthday maisha yako?
Labda kwa mtoi.
Hata nikiwa mtoi sijaifanyia birthday, bro.
Okay.
Acha kuniangalia na macho huruma nikasi kupenda nikizaliwa. Ni nini? Ati
au kufanywa hata au kununuliwa hata keki hivi watoi waitwe mtayenyo mazee keki tatu.
I've never ever had a birthday in my life. Can cheat, can die.
Well, that's crazy.
Ever.
You need to feel that experience.
So Chess akaniambia the same thing. So all to say akaniambia bro ni juu, and it's nothing, akaniambia bro usijali juu. I also don't care much about birthdays the same way you don't care much about birthdays. So it's never a big deal for both of us. But I'm trying to change that, and I ask myself, do you care about birthdays? Up until now, I really don't care about birthdays, Mimi.
You don't like value them that much.
It's actually on my birthday, I'm usually the saddest on my birthdays.
And do you even post yourself and try and remind people it's your birthday?
That's unaona hiyo kitu ya kuremind just takangi because me spendagi fake love. If you don't care about me that much for you to know my birthday, why should I remind you?
Yeah, that's true. But kuna watu sawa.
And no shame or no banter to people who, post themselves on birthday. You do you. Mi sifanyangi hivyo. Jimi sitakangi hiyo puzi
but unacheki ile ukipost labda kuna mse hata yeye ajira birthday yako ni lini.
Si sawa.
If you maybe put on a caption pale
ya nini mano? Ya nini?
Like bro, kuna uwezi jua kuna gift gani pale nje msiana kama.
Kwani sasa tunakuwa naomba tena?
Si kuomba mse. Any time of your life that you feel you want to feel valued, mase, you want to feel appreciated. Bro, birthdays do come once in a year. Na ikikuja hivyo ni napotea. Unacheki like unatry ku appreciate life yako.
I get what you're saying honestly, and I'm not trying to argue that fact. And I'm working the more I grow, actually the more I grow I want to actually make me more birthdays meaningful kwangu than they have ever been. And this past birthday I'm going to call in September. It was I wouldn't say the worst because even my own mother alisahau
birthday yako. Did you remind her?
I didn't.
Na hivyo nililala hivyo.
She called me the next day. My sister too forgot my birthday.
Where?
People who need to, people who matter to me.
Bro, but I think family pia mamako hata labda nasawigi.
I get it. Ndio nakwambia. Ndio nasema unaona sasa hiyo because I'm from that background no one really cares.
They do care, man.
I know they do care about me, but I'm saying they don't care about birthdays.
No. Yeah.
You get what I mean? Yeah. So coming from such a background, it's an issue.
Uko like, birthday is just a normal day. Let me go to work. Let me do my thing.
Yeah. So Mimi, I've never put weight on birthdays, and I'm hoping I change that because when you masema, I think it happens once in a year.
And
unaona ile kitu unaangalia kitu cha kujipost, alafu kisha jipost, you have like 20 people wishing you, then washa kupost, then you're screenshotting, unajipost tena. I'm like,
and there's a time unajua kwa nini hata history birthday inakuwa serious na watu wengine. There's people who value it so much.
I know. And I don't knock them off me.
Kuna best yangu aliwahi ilikuwa birthday yake, a very close friend of mine, alijipost and what not, and kama waswali mwish birthday, those birthday wishes or my gifts and what not. Na mimi sasa nilikuwa kwa zone yangu hiyo time, siangalima WhatsApp status and what not. nilipata tu text the next day. Yani bro, out of all people mazee.
Ni mwanaume. Ni mwanaume.
Ni mwanaume. Out of all people you didn't wish me happy birthday.
Acha nisicomment vibaya.
Hey bro, come on. Siko ubaya but unaelewa hali yangu mazee. Nikomboka every time and I'm not that guy nitaangalia status nijue nini. Unaona? Labda nione notification mahali. Like the way you see Facebook ina pop up ama Google ina kushow ni birthday ya nani. Unaona? So I was like, hey bro, siko ubaya lakini sikuwa najua. And happy belated birthday. Unacheki? So ndio nikajua mi birthday zangu zupita tu hivyo. I'm like zinapitaga tu. At times birthday za watu zikuwa mi gift wase.
Yeah, hata mimi.
Unaona kama birthday zangu zikam through nobody
cares. That's actually the same thing. Unaona kama my sister, mnacha nani kesi sister yangu hapa. My sister, what happened? It kind of hurt. And it's sad that I'm admitting that.
Uli dada yako mazi.
I remember my sister's birthday. I called her 6 a.m. Hadi sister alinipigia simu I think saa 7 usiku. Ati amesahau. Nikamwambia hata wewe acha tu. Niambia sasa zangu ndio Shiro. Niambia Shiro mimi nakupigia simu 6 asubuhi ni kuishi happy birthday unakataa kuniwish.
Na wewe yangu inauma.
Shiro, bibi yangu unakataa kuniwish happy birthday. But all to say, we just come from that background of, it has never been a big deal. It's never been an issue. Because na mimi pia mimi nikilelewa mimi atakulelewa na do.
It's like vile excuse marusi maze anniversary hivi ikipita 1 year they celebrate that, 2 years they celebrate that. Like guys do value.
They do value. And occasions. The one thing I've learned over time, because I can publicly admit mimi nilikuwa hater. Unaona watu wanajiposting on their birthdays. I was like the fuck. Mimi nilikuwa hater, certified hater. I'm like kwani umepotea bro? Status ya kwanza ni wewe, ya pili ni wewe, ya bro.
Like do you feel like that's kind of childish?
That's what I used to think. But with time,
kujipenda.
Not even kujipenda. Venye nimegrown and kalan, I realized birthday ina mean different things to different people.
Yeah.
You get? So I got from that point and I no longer knock people off for celebrate because you'll realize na project.
Yeah.
Juu sasa mimi sipendi kitu, nataka kila mtu asipende.
Yeah,
you know, that is being a certified hater mimi nakwambia. Unaona, that's being a certified hater. And I realized that's toxic of me. So I decided to be, ni kama ile uende mahali upate watu wanakula nyama. Juu wewe ulifungiwa nyama na daktari. Unaanza kuambia watu wakula nyama watakufa.
Watakufa, yeah. Usikwe that type of person.
You get? So that's the same analogy I realized and I was like, you know what? Yeah, Cargo, do you mind birthdays? Do you celebrate birthdays? Why?
Yeah.
I think
and do you know the guys who are like
I think the next time we're recording we'll just have a microphone for Cargo, because I just like engaging him. But the Cargo is a very quiet guy, chill humble guy, ana mambo mob. So I will just tutakuweka tu mic if you don't mind hapo. So we ask you something. Jini kwa sababu kuna mtu anasikiza and they can't really hear. I said wasitaki wamuone, acha kuwe ghost.
Utaki kuone Cargo? Utaki them girl them to see Cargo?
If he wants to ataonekana. Okay. Lakini unajua saa shida ni akikuja hapo utapotea katikati yetu.
Acha hizo. I told you you're being racist. I told you. Light skin niggas need mnapenda ku stick together sana. Mbona mnapenda? Anyway,
let's not digress too much. But birthdays.
And ndio nakwambia.
Shout out to Chess. Happy birthday to my brother. Happy belated.
Ulisahau kumwish happy birthday.
Yeah. And I felt bad.
That's crazy.
I actually felt bad. For the first time you feel me bad.
And kuna mtu pia yeye pale nje anataka siku ya birthday anakuwa na till number yake ama anakaga M-Pesa number yake.
That's needy. That's being needy.
Sasa hapo ni kuomba sasa. Sasa hapo ni nakwambia.
Tembea na kikombe haka basi
tukuchangie. Siku ya birthday unategemeaga usukumiwe ka kitu, ununuliwe vitu.
If you get to that point, if you get to that point, enda pale archives na kikombe hivi. Tunakuchangia.
Ama andike kiplacard uandike it's my birthday. Kama mnaweza contribute.
That's being needy bwana. That's being needy.
Yeah, let guys just do what they feel like they want to do. Kama kuna mtu mahali alikuwa kuletea maua, atakuletea maua. And kama kuna mtu mwenye alikuwa kupeleke date. Because I know women wanapenda hizi days sana Karis. Demo wako ukose kumwish.
Unaachwa bwana. That is a certified reason to be left.
Yeah, and there's some guy somewhere atambaya maua kabeshte kake fulani, ampeleke date, bro. Hapo unatoko.
Speaking of you were speaking about birthdays and whatever. Let's talk about bromance. And I was thinking, so I was listening to DJX. I can't quote him word for word.
Yeah.
But he said, when men are growing up, when boys are growing up, they are taught to be strong. They are told to take it as a man.
Yeah.
But the older you grow, now you want this same man that you condition not to speak, aonge. How does that even work? How does that even make sense? And he actually said, and that's why if you consider and if you pay much attention, most suicide cases are usually men.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. You know, there was a time, kitambo, I used to be like, I never understood the concept of suicide. I really didn't. Because I think I've been grateful enough to love my life that much. No matter how much shit I'm going through, how much trouble.
You've never
suicide has never occurred to me.
It's never crossed your mind.
Never has. Have you ever considered suicide? And we're not gonna try. Of course, we might make light of the man because that's me. But I want us to have an open conversation because it might help someone who's watching or listening. Yeah. So have you ever?
Yeah, I've felt that way. That was in like 2017.
Like you actually want to die.
Bro, I felt like nothing is working out for me. Niko na too much on my plate. Niko na vitu mob. Yani vitu haziwork. Unajaribu hii. Hiyo ndo time hauna job. Hiyo ndo time rent like 3 months, 4 months, bro. You haven't paid it.
Tell me about it.
Bro, I was feeling like, hey, sinitoke tu kwa hii life, unaona? Because there's nothing that is working out. And you don't want to talk to anybody. Utaki kupatia wase shida zako.
Yeah.
Because hiyo pia ni time.
That's a typical man behavior.
Unajua mwanaume ni mtu mwenye anakufaga kisolo na shida zake.
Always.
And bro, when you start asking for money from different guys, like nitakuwa na shida leo, sina sapa. Tambia Karis, send me 100 bob. Kesho nitambia labda Levi, send me another 100 bob. Nitambia mtumie send me unacheki sasa itakuwa
in a month unamalizanga watu. Wanaishanga kwa contact list.
Exactly.
That's actually true.
Yeah. And unaenda hata kwa contact list unaangalia lady friends wenye wanaweza kuokolea. Mpaka inafika point.
You know what's crazy, Manu?
Yeah.
There was a point in my life I was at that exact same place in my life. Same. Bro, nilikuwa nafikanga masaa naangalia hivi. Huyu hawezi repair kitu. Huyu hawezi tuma. Huyu hakunanga zikago na pesa. Na mimi naongea hivyo na sina.
Huyu kuna mwingine anakuambia kama hata ungeniambia kitu.
Nimetumia tu saa hii.
Yeah.
So actually understand and it's crazy. And you know what? I'm going to go back to chess. And I think I'm going to dedicate this episode to chess because it's birthday. 2017 too for me was a crazy year. 2017 2016.
Damn.
And we used to live with chess. Bro, the number of times tumefungiwa nyumba na huyo kijana.
And that was the time we used to like link up
a lot of times. It was because at that point I think we were all jobless.
Yeah, we were jobless.
We were fresh out of campus.
Yeah.
There's no sense of direction. You know what's the crazy things about getting out of campus is mtu utokanga campus akiwa very enthusiastic.
Yeah, about life.
Very energetic. You're like, you know what? I'm going to conquer this universe.
Kama ni job nitatafuta job na nitapata.
Wewe, I'm the bro unaniambia nini? Graduate.
Niko na skill. Nani hata nichukua.
Hiyo time nilikuwa napiga radio bro.
Mbaya.
Nilikuwa naona nitatoa Mike Mondo na Maina Kageni kwa classic niingie huko. Because like what?
Yeah.
I used to think I was the shit.
You are the best. Like ukitembea hata vunji your head is high as I am the best.
Easy.
I know what I'm doing.
I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
And slowly life ilikuwa inanipiga makaasho leo napigwa hivi
bro
live napigwa ya kwanza nasema ouch ya pili walinipiga makaasho wakati
Karis sijui kama unaweza kumbuka hata ukikuja kwangu sijui ni uji tulipika tukakunywa. Do you remember that evening? Ni uji si ndio? Tulitembea tu mguu yetu polepole after the radio show. Masi tukaanza na tulikuwa tunaongea stories za life bro. Tulikuwa like when will we get out of this zone?
Life is crazy man. Life.
So you see, I felt like Karis maisha imenigonga maze. As in, do you know that was the year? Sikuwa na engage na any lady. Like ushaika like an entire year bro. You don't feel like having a girlfriend. You don't feel
girlfriend utampea mawe.
Exactly. Hiyo ndo mwaka nakwambia, hiyo ndo mwaka sikuwa hii like associate my life sana na mwanamke sana.
Kazi ilikuwa mikono yako.
Kazi ilikuwa
Niwezi niambia.
Unasema niliweka kazi mikononi.
Ulichukua sheria mkononi.
Si. Oh God.
What's in your Manu for all year ama for all month?
What I'm trying to say, bro.
No.
Bro, listen
you cannot,
to me.
There's no shame in that by the way.
Kunyonga. Unasema sana nilikuwa na nyonga na entire year bro. Kwani nilikuwa nataka kujiua?
Kama upewi.
Si hivyo. Sasa unacheki.
Kazi ya mikono yako. Kuna blisters bro.
Bro, unacheki mkono iko sawa bro. So like ile yenye I feel like kuinteract na ladies. Yes, nilikuwa napatana na the ladies, but bro, that's the time you don't have that mental space to start like dating a woman. Like sina do hata kupeleka.
It's not even about mental state. You know the one thing, and it's crazy, I think society has figured a way out to condition men that as a man, mimi, my value is based of money. Chris Rock has a very interesting joke. Anasemanga, a man, a dog is loved unconditionally. A woman is loved unconditionally. But a man is loved on the condition that he provides. If today you cease to provide, you're no longer loved.
Bro, that's what's happening right now.
So as a man, and it's so crazy because hata mimi nikiwa nimesota bro. I am sad. I am sad. Money. Mimi, you know what? All my problems, it's not half. All my problems can be solved if I have a consistent cash flow.
Yeah.
Other than that, bro, because it's crazy. I used to remember growing up, seeing my dad. I remember some of the happiest moments that we had in our family was when we had money.
Na vile dozi likatika.
Lakini wakati hakuna pesa unaenda kuambia babako sijui na kitabu anaweza kupiga kofi.
Ndio, that's the time hakuna mtu akona time ya kuongea na wewe kwa nyumba. Like money is just everything. Money is the motivation. Unajoga hata ukiamka asubuhi bro hauna do. Like so many una feel wewe ni mgonjwa bro. Unajua nishaikuwa mgonjwa ya story na do. Karibu ni kufe. Pesa ni mzuri bro. Pesa ni mzuri bana. Money can make kusota bro.
Achana kusota.
Kusota ni kitu mbaya. There's a time I was just sick bro. Siwezi sema ati sikuwa nakula mahindi. But bro, ni kukosa pesa.
Yani
ni kukosa do.
Yani nataka
ushaigonjeka tu yani unagonjeka.
You're just sick because you're poor.
You're just sick because you don't have money.
Maskini hana haki.
Na ni ugonjwa mbaya bro. And you have to go to hospital. And
there's no such. That's I'm actually laughing by it. That's it's a very crazy thing because
there's somebody out there pia doma zina fana gonjeka mbaya.
All you're trying to say, you know what? I should tell people. Mimi nasemanga sijafika mali naenda and I'm not even halfway where I'm going. Still a journey, but I'm very grateful. Me I always preach gratitude even when I meet people. Naambiaga watu kuwa grateful. At the end of the day me I'm grateful that I can provide for me. Not always.
Unazalisha tumbo yako.
Kuna siku nakosa hata sahi. Kuna madays mi ukosa.
But unajua at the end of the day.
Lakini kesho najua
bado itakuwa.
Kesho itajipa.
That's now how to live life.
Kesho itajipa. But those dark days man. Mimi hata nakanga chini mali nimetoka.
Hizo dark days ziko hapo kukumotivate. Unaona mali umekaa hapa sana. Ukikaga chini.
Let me tell you what's my biggest fear bro.
What's your biggest fear?
And that's why I work so fucking hard. Na lazima mimi ni make it. Na dream kutoka kwa block. Mimi sinanga otherwise bro.
Amen.
Me I have to make it my bro.
Amen.
Because kitu ya kwanza na Mungu alinipatia an expensive test. And that I cannot sustain when I'm poor.
Ladies, if kwanza wacha niambie madem kwanza kitu moja.
That I cannot sustain.
Kama una watch Tito hapa. This guy should I say it bro? Wacha nichore.
So all I'm trying to say is I have to make it, bro. I really do. And
you're hungry.
I'm hungry. And the biggest fear is going back where I used to be. There was a time.
That's a nightmare.
There was a time. Sikuwa najua kesho itatoka wapi. Kabisa. Kwa time tulikuwa na chest, tuvuka kwa nyumba unaingiza hivi. Kufuli bro. Na sio yako.
Pale kwenyu.
Na sio yako.
Ile gorofa ya juu kabisa.
Na sio ya. Hapana. I used to live at Tumaini na huko nyuma.
Okay. Before you
gorofa ya juu ukitupata life ilikuwa imeanza kuwa mzuri.
Nilicheki.
Huko nyuma Tumaini ilikuwa kulikuwa unaitwa ngoja Tumaini. Na huko nyuma Njambi Road. Bali huko bro ulikuwa unachelewa unagongwa na wezi na una pesa.
Hiyo barabara yenyu ilikuwa noma.
Nyongolo inatembea. Wanakupata una kitu unanyonga.
Hakuna gara lights kwa hiyo barabara.
Yes. So I used to live na huko bro. It was crazy but you know what? I'm usually grateful and mimi nasemanga mimi nakuanga na mabest kama awafikangi hata 5 like true friends.
Bro.
Who held me down. Chess is one of them man. Kijana tumetoka mbali na yeye.
And I can also mention, let me shout out these friends of mine, Levi and Jay.
But I met Levi jana.
Yeah.
Baraka Rescue.
Yeah. Levi still goes to Baraka. Anapenda hiyo base mbaya. Anapenda chapati. Huyo ni fan wako mwingine wa chapo. Yeah, so shout out to Levi and shout out to Jay. These two guys held me down at my lowest moments. Levi alinishikilia time nilikuwa ronga. Yeah. Levi alinishikilia. Sitaki kusema hiyo story, but Levi alinishikilia.
Useme utaki, it is a story for another. Lazima utaisema.
It's a story for another day. But I'll
have podcast ya boys, podcast ya kuchill na relax.
But I'll have to mention it someday. But Levi alini hold down, mazali nipatia hiyo strength. Ndio nikatoka nikasema, enyewe I need to work hard, and that's why niko mali niko saizi, because of the motivation the brother gave me.
Speaking of shout out, simepea chest shout out. Acha nipatie mtu mwingine shout out.
Nani? Mimi.
Saitan. I want to give a special shout out to Tina Mwambono. For those who listen to Radio Africa sana. Radio Africa is a conglomerate of classic, Radio Jambo. Kama unasikizanga hiyo, nikosha umesikia Tina Mwambono.
Hiyo ni jina tunasikia daily.
That's hard doing the news. So Tina has been a good friend of mine for so long. And Tina is one of those people who at my lowest, Tina was always there for me, man. Without judgment.
Friends who never judge you are the
without
best.
Judgment.
Kuna mtu anakujudge, unajua kuna mtu anakusaidiaga, but at the end of the day bado anaongea mbaya.
Yeah. Na ama anakusaidia aki-expect something in return.
Exactly.
Tina genuinely helped me without wanting anything. I'd call Tina ambia Tina sina do. Yes hapa. Na tisi hata natuma mob. Natuma ilikuwa kitambo, bado kulikuwa na zile chapo chafua. Chapo tano hivi na supu na she would even send me 50 hata kama hana.
Na hiyo 50 ilikuwa do fit hiyo.
Bora siala njaa.
Sijui hizi ma covid zikuje.
Kabla Zakaria kuwe muongo. But those days. So shout out to Tina, and she's one of I appreciate you as a friend. She's a very good friend. And she's been, and all to say and all to say kwa hii episode, kama uko na rafiki amekuhold down. I'm sure hakuna mtu, kila mtu akona beste kama huyo. Hata wewe Kago niko sure. Uko na beste, hata kama ni boy ama hata kama ni dem, kuna beste yani amekuona ukiwa ndethe, not in a literal sense, like in terms of they have seen you for you. Utakujua true colors yako.
Amono kiparara.
Exactly.
Amono
ukilala njaa, ukiwa depressed,
exactly.
Ukiwa sad,
like he knows you, like he knows most of your life.
Yes.
He knows everything about you.
Exactly. So this episode, make sure you either watag hapo chini, ama wa text, because I realized atu appreciating watu. Ama unataka ku appreciate mtu
time yenye
in privacy.
No.
You know why I thought about that? Because at times I look at these celebrity pages. Beyonce, you are slicking Beyonce, Jay-Z, like you're praising these people. But you never publicly or openly tell that friend of yours, you know what, my bro, I love you, man. I appreciate you for you, and I appreciate you for holding me down. Mali umenitoa. We don't do that. Ni ungoje akufe za tukiche mmepiga na hizo siku 3 RIP gone too soon. We cherished you. Like, you never even told them.
Appreciate that person kama bado wako alive.
Kama bado wako, man.
Because mimi au mabeshte nimekutajia, bro. I'm telling you, these niggas, bro, me sijui naweza appreciate aje, but those guys are the best people.
That was a deep episode, man. It was deep, it was funny.
Appreciating a brother out there actually, because man, kuna vitu mob sio hide, unaona?
Tunapitianga vitu mob sana.
Like wanaume tunaogopa kusema vitu zingine.
No, society has made it.
I feel like talking to a brother who has the same experience as yours will make you feel way better.
Unaona kama sasa mimi na chess, because life has been busy. We're progressing both in life. So we hardly meet. But when we actually do meet and sit down, we actually talk about life. Ata Tina, we hardly meet.
But you hardly meet because you guys are trying to chase the
exactly.
paper. You guys are trying to chase your
We're all
career.
progressing in all different fields.
And tunazeeka, bro.
Time is moving, man. Time is moving.
Tunazeeka.
Kuna ndevu ziko karibu connect zangu.
Na zinajaribu, bro. Kwa time ulikuwa na uso ingine smooth.
Iko sawa, ni God manze. Ni God.
Zina connect,
Zina connect. But all to say, shout out to everyone. Shout out to your friends. Shout out, show them love and whatever. And
and I feel like you don't need to feel ashamed kutaja huyo best yako mwenye amekusaidia through thick and thin.
Wacha hata hivyo. Don't be ashamed of your past.
Yeah.
Unaona mimi if you're new here, if you're new to me, bro, me, I'm like, podcasting or this is like therapy for me. When I come here, I speak my truth. I talk my shit.
Yeah.
So I will say some stuff past about my family, my friends, you know,
your personal life.
Interpretation akuachia wewe, lakini mimi na speak truth, yeah. Unaona?
Kama ni kufungiwa nyumba, tumefungiwa nyumba wote.
Wacha bwana.
Usifeel ashamed kufungiwa.
Ndio nani ndio kitu. And I think that's what drives people to suicide. You know why?
Yeah.
I realize because unadhani yangu peke yako ndo nalala njaa.
Ana.
Because nikipata na Morgan nikipiga round, sasa mwambie niko njaa. Jua uko like atanibeba aje. Staki unaona kaka correct me spend as a man. And I think every other man we don't like sympathy and pity.
Yeah. Hiyo ndio kitu inafanya kama mwanaume ana feel kama useless.
Exactly.
Ana feel kama sasa hajiwezi.
Ati woishe. Pole. Itakuwa tu sawa bro. Na nalala njaa.
Come on. Unachiki mimi naonaga text ya mwanaume ananiambia bro, I only need 100 bob. Bro, nikionaga text kama hiyo hata sifikiriagi mara mbili.
Nimekumbuka mtu mmoja.
Send that money. Was that 100 bob? Huo jamaa state yenye yuko. Huo jamaa labda anahitaji food ama anahitaji something. Yeah. Mtu akikombaga so moja bro. No, that money, that 100 bob will change.
But bado pia be aware of opportunists. Kuna mafala tu bado pia ukunja.
Yeah, kuna ile uzoefu but kuna ile yenye wao
kila siku 100 bwana, alafu nikikupata uko kanudhu.
Jaba, uko base.
Wewe wewe acha. Anyway, want us to wrap up this episode.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. But there was something we were to start off nikasahau. So if you're watching this drops on a Monday. So let me give you our schedule. Tuna recording you on Wednesdays. We upload on a Monday.
Yeah.
So this week in the record, we haven't uploaded the Monday episode yet because you know the schedule has been crazy. But I'm hopeful today, Wednesday usiku, it will be live on kesho.
Itakuwa uploaded.
So just so you know, we drop Catch a Vibe podcast episodes every Monday at 10 a.m. Unaona Monday ine asubuhi. Kama ni mtu wa ofisi, umefika kwa ofisi, usha settle umeweka kawa yako hapo. Finya YouTube. YouTube, eka notification, subscribe nini. Watch sisi dakika kidogo. Cheka ukiwa hapo kwa ofisi. Tell a friend. But we apologize that we didn't upload an episode on Monday. But you know, we are here.
Coming through.
It's crazy, man. Yeah. You know, our life is as busy as it gets, as crazy as it gets. So we're just trying to balance both worlds of hustle and creativity. And this is what we love doing. Yeah. But let's move to survive at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's what's up. Anyway, adios to you.
And have a good time.
Bye-bye.